Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We've parked the car and we've found this little entrance which goes down to the lake at Tonsbury, which you can see there through the trees. Just a little walk down here and over this little bridge. And you end up at the lake, right up by the dam wall. There's already people fishing on the dam wall, so we're going to have to probably go along that way towards the island to find a swim. But let's grab the tackle, get down to the lake and see what we can catch. Fish. What have we got? Nice fish in the day. Skimmer bream.
Non, c'est un garnou.
Non, c'est une petite brème.
Ah,
Paquet. Ah oui. C'est ça. Ah d'accord. Tu ouvres, pas vite fait, hein. Elle ne monte pas trop con.
So after that first fish, we decided to fish much shorter, literally just fishing to hand, just swinging out about 3 metres, catching that little roach, and then we'll just show you a couple more. Did find where to feed a little bit, so just half a dozen maggots, and straight away here you are, another little roach. Roach are all about the same size, sort of 2 to 4 ounces, but nice little fish, and in a match this certainly help you build your weight. And to show you how quick and easy it was, we're just baiting up, and you see we don't even bother casting, we just flick it out, so we haven't even got to change the reel, and just wait a few seconds. Let's just try another little bit of bait. Some maggots floating down through the water, and hopefully we'll get another fish. Yep, there we go, another little roach. This one a little bit bigger, 2 ounces that one, but all good stuff. Well, after that we caught quite a few little roach close in, but then decided to go on a much longer line. And we're really looking to try and bite into some slightly bigger fish, and you can see now we have hooked some, and of course normal, my landing net is nowhere near me, so I had to go quick. There's only 5 minutes or so after I the short line, and there we are, a little tiny skimmer bream, not very big, 3-4 ounces perhaps. But we've only got 2.5 pound line on and a slightly thinner bottom, so obviously you don't want to break the line or whatever, so might be a bit bigger that one. And to show you, this was very next cast, and probably about 3 minutes later at the most, in 2 even, and we've hooked yet another fish. This one felt a little bit bigger, at least I have my landing net to hand. See for yourself, is it any bigger, is it any smaller? It's not the same fish, I didn't actually let it swim off yet. There we are, he's in the net again. You might guess that the sound we recorded on the bank wasn't great. That was mainly because we were very close to a waterfall which is just behind us, and that was drowning out everything, so my voice was very difficult to record. I know what to do next time, so we're recording it with this narration. Anyway, a few minutes after that, we hooked what we thought would be another skimmer bream, but quite quickly it became apparent that it wasn't a skimmer, and I took off the back wind, which I've got on back wind, so that I could actually back wind in order to give the fish a bit of line if I needed to. I wasn't sure, it could have been a carp, which there's lots more carp in here, but I also know there's some tench, and this clearly wasn't a bream. You know when you've hooked a bream. This was about a lot more powerful. Not saying it was particularly big, but it was big enough to give a bit of respect to when you've only got line of this diameter. So we're being careful, and we haven't seen it yet. It's still out there in the water, and yeah, you can just see the float, so we're getting a little bit closer. As I say, just being a bit careful, you don't want to break the line. And well, the net's ready, and just taking a bit of time. I'd rather get the fish in rather than bully it and risk losing it, especially as this is the best we've had so far today. And he's still got plenty of bite in him. At this stage I still hadn't seen the thing. The net sliding in. So here we go. I think it's getting ready for the net. You can see I'm using just a crystal waggler, fishing in about 5 feet I suppose. Might be 4.5. There he is. Yeah, it is a tench. But just wait till you see the fish. I was quite surprised, I must admit. We'll show you a close-up of it. Here it is, and it's very, very pale. Not the normal green, also a very long fish, and not very fat. It was stocky and weighed a bit. I've been pushing 2 pound, I think. But anyway, let's get back. That's the end of that session. We had a few fish, lots of little ones to start with, and then at the end with that tench, and then very, very last cast I hooked another good fish and got snapped up. I only had 2.5 pound line, main line, so I think next time we come we'll probably go up to 6 pound. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, because there's a lot of small fish, so we're not going to show you all of them. We're going to show you a few, but we'll be coming back here because this is where we're going to have our next match. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and join us next time fishing in Normandy. Cheerio for now.